Welcome everyone to the speed skating. All right. Well, yeah. So I inadvertently had that running at 200% speed. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Let's see who's here early and on time. We've got Wim55 is here. Rick Rashid is here. Testing his luck with them emojis. You know that Nightbot's not here right now, right? But I can still time you out. Ken Beard is here. Are you back from your trip, Ken, or are you just watching from the road? Lurch is here, and he is in the chat with me.
Would you like to purchase an extended warranty for your vehicle, Pilot Pro?
Striker is here. Dr. Jones is here, or should I say back? Ryan is back. Lobo 1G is here. By the way, Lobo, we didn't talk about where do you want to start? And do you have a specific trailer in mind you'd like to use? You can send me a DM on that if you have an answer for that. Or we can just sort it out when we get together later. RD04 Dave and has been a reefer hauler for 24 months. Other bro is here, trying to reach me. Pugwash is awake. Nice. Let's see. Thor is here. Soon a new year will be with us. Isn't that the truth? Okay. What is that? Everyone needs a Pete 362. I don't think everybody needs that. I don't need one. No, not for me. Okay. Let me do some shout outs quick. We'll get some of these out of the way so I don't forget. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436. Our top ATS driver for January 2023. Isabella Hagloff. Rob Strecker, aka Lurch Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Bill Welburn. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August 2023. Nicholas XXXN. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May of 2023. XLT 588 Gaming, Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December 2023. And our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Johnny Hansen, Chasmified, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July. Lobo and I will be in a one-on-one convoy live stream later today. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April, even when he does fall asleep at his wheel. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March. Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B. David Long, aka Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September. Okay, that's flatbedders. Let's take a look at what we're doing. I got a load book that doesn't say I let a load book. That's because it's not a World of Trucks load. That's right. All that I wanted to do. So as you can see, I'm driving my Kenworth W900. And I do not have a load on me at the moment, but I got my triple low boy. I like driving that. You know what? I should have. Yeah, actually. Just because. I should have done this already. I didn't think of it. Let's add some flags. What other flags might? None that are relevant. There we go. I should have thought of that. I was in a rush earlier. Okay, one of the things we're showing off here today is the snow in the Alaska map mod. And just FYI, I am way up here in Prudhoe Bay because I like driving down this road and trying not to get stuck. So I was trying to figure out how the heck do I get snow? I mean, to make it snow on purpose without just randomly. So what I've done, I mean, I have snow, but it's just really light. And what I did was I went into options, gameplay, and I set my rain probability to 100%. I guess it's over 100%. Wow. So that it will just rain, or in the case of where we're at now, it'll snow. But I wanted more snow. I wanted a snowstorm, a blinding snowstorm, because it's kind of neat the effect that you get. You can see the snow sticking to the window there, and if you look here where the windshield wipers moves, you can see that accumulating there at the extent of the wiper blades on both sides. I just wanted more snow. So anyway, let's go get this load and see if the weather cooperates. We're just gonna go down here and turn right. And our pickup is right over here.
Dr. Jones says G_set_weather1.
I tried that. Oh, there was our check-in. Shoot. In fact,
Matthew Roth is here.
G_set_weather 1. Yeah, that's what I did. And this is what I got. Really?
Rashid got a load from Prudhoe Bay to the southernmost point in Mexico. 5,956 miles. To which Pilot Bro responded, "We don't have that kind of time."
No, I'm not even going to get a load to southern Alaska. Cargo market. I have booked this load to Fairbanks. And as somebody said, I think it was a whim. Maybe with that dozer, maybe that dozer will come in handy when you get stuck in the snow and can't go anymore. Okay, there's our place. Oh wow, I am totally not set up for this. That's all right. I can fix it. I'm not backing this up. That's not what I wanted. I want this. I just take a big swing around.
Try 5 what, Dr. Jones?
That weather 5. I've tried 6. I've tried 9. There we go. There's our bulldozer for just in case.
Reed was wondering how many Rutas that pilot has, and he's wondering how many are there now.
So, trailer position is occupied by player. What? So it didn't like that command. I mean, I can try 9. Yeah, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Although it looks, we got some darker clouds over there.
Pilot Bro surprised Rick by saying he's got 12.
All right, let's check our route first. We're going south. There's only one way. So we're gonna drive through all of this and go to Fairbanks. And we're going to what? Oh, leave here. Right. That makes sense. Big thing. That's where we're going. And I hope to see more snow because it actually is pretty cool. I mean, this is the snow that we get in this mod. This is not SES. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. Let's get moving here. Oh, I did want to show you something before we get too far along. If I go into photo mode, watch the snow. It's literally, they got it, the individual flakes in positions, and you can see how they move. Well, they're in fixed positions, but you can see how they move in relation to one another. I'm actually kind of impressed with that. Every snowflake has a place in 3D space. That's pretty cool. That takes some computing power.
Uh-oh. I was wondering why is Windows updating now? Adam just got some gifts today.
Wow, Pilot, that's a bummer.
Pilot Bro's telling Addon he got coal for Christmas.
But judging by what time I saw Pilot Bro still gaming, I'm not surprised. I was also thinking maybe that was his present, that he got to game at 3 in the morning.
Probably was kicked to the doghouse and figured, well, might as well just game. Says it's really easy to roll out of the gaming chair and onto the couch.
Dude, get out of my lane. It's all mine. Get out of it.
Machine says, don't forget to chain up. I know your memory ain't good.
Those? Or with the super chat. I can't read it.
For server fee or a little fireworks. Happy New Year 2025. 100 Danish krona.
Nice. Maybe a shot of something to keep me warm. Thank you, Thor.
Dr. Jones says if you enter an even value, the weather gets sunny. On the other hand, if you type an odd value, the weather gets rainy.
Well, I typed in a 9, I think was the last thing I did. Let's see. Yeah, it was a 9.
Ryan says, I hope the snowstorm does not hit in the nighttime.
Well, I was thinking that it might be better at night even. You know, you get all the truck lights reflecting off the snowflakes. I don't know, we'll see. But there is one thing that happens that I am looking forward to showing. One more thing that I'm looking forward to showing you that I have not seen elsewhere, and I'm referring to winter, the Winterland. You go in there and it's snowing, and then you come out, it might be clear or raining.
It says dev weather must be broken. Blame Jones for that.
Yeah, I thought about going into the game config file and just finding the weather thing there and setting it to max. I mean, I guess I could be okay if we had a like a lightning storm. That might be interesting.
Adam says, now in ETS it's snowing and raining outside my window. Thor says, in a snowstorm, I think I would park up until it blows over.
Sometimes that's a good idea.
says, I think you forgot something. A shovel to dig your truck out.
I got a bulldozer.
Adam asks, the snow mod you have is different from my snow mod.
It's not a snow mod. It's a map mod with snow.
She says you can't get stuck in Alaska if you've got chains.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you almost did. Pilot Bro says, at what point should we tell Rick that the chains are a placebo?
Yeah, I don't know if they are or not, but I've had trouble even with them on, so I thought they were effective before, but now I'm not so sure. Because they are a graphics mod. So maybe they really don't give you any more traction.
And Rashid says, I never got stuck.
I don't think I have either.
Almost. Ryan says, I see the snow spray growing through your trailer.
Through it?
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Road Trip Nerd is here.
Road Trip Nerd, welcome to the stream.
Adam says he's in Germany. But Stryker is wondering if it's foggy as heck there too.
Man, I was really hoping for more snow. I mean, thicker snow. I guess I'll have to put the Frosty mod in.
Okay, I was just gonna say your speed is in the red.
Yeah. I have trouble doing 50. Well, that was almost a head-on. So it's going to be interesting on the hills, but this load isn't that heavy. It's only about 40,000 pounds, which is not nothing. I mean, that's heavy, but not like 60,000 or something.
Adam says, I think in Ice Road Trucking series it's called Roller Coaster Hill, if I'm not mistaken. Says once I had to park on the side of the road for a day and a half waiting for a snowplow to clear the road. Glad I had food and drinks enough. There were about 20 trucks parked in the snow.
Yeah, I always tried to make sure that I had food and water in the truck.
And he has never had a cabin that clean. Plus 10 Celsius where he is, and all the snow is gone.
Okay, we're coming up to the chain up station.
Not too far behind you, Rashid. I'm at 8 Celsius. To go do some shopping. We'll watch the replay later.
Who? Oh, Ryan. Hey, pick me up a few things, would you? Glad there's nobody coming the other way. I appear to be going a little too fast for these conditions.
Because what do you need?
Milk, bread, bacon. Oh, I lost some of my momentum.
Yeah, you're slowing down. It says not ready for prune juice. Couldn't resist.
For what?
Prune juice. Ryan says I'll mail it to you.
I actually kind of like prune juice. Going in, not so much coming out. Ooh, I might have to lock the differentials at some point here.
Pilot person says, yikes, details.
Uh-oh. I lost it.
Yeah, it's come out that seat just a little further. Flip the tag. Look at them lined up.
Oh, my back end's sliding. Sliding left a little.
I was not sure why that works, but the ETS2 guys taught me that. Adam's wondering, how did you slow down? Twitch pilot versus gravity.
Yeah, gravity. Well, pilot, the reason why, at least in the real world, the reason why that would work is you're putting more weight on the drive axles. By lifting the tag axle, more of the weight is on the drive axles.
That's what Strikers said there. Get more weight on the axles. Weber says, so more pressure. Or says here it would help with a sliding fifth wheel.
I'm not sure I agree with that, Thor. How would that make a difference? Other than to maybe put even more weight on the drives. Is that what you're thinking?
Striker says, but not really with that trailer setup, as it's designed to not put too much pressure on it. Or says, yes.
At this point, I think that bulldozer could push us up the hill faster. And this is where the 18 gears comes in handy. I was actually in one low and then one high. Now I'm in two low, two high.
Adam says, is this how trucks get up a hill in the winter?
Sometimes.
Bruce says in ice road truckers, they used to push the truck when it was a heavy load.
Well, that's kind of why I said that bulldozer could push us up here faster, because sometimes that's what you got to do.
And he can't put those physics in without the second truck causing damage. Whatever that means. Or has seen loads that need 2 trucks in the front and 2 in the back.
If it's a heavy enough load, that's not about the snow though. That's just about a load weight. I've seen that too on a few specials.
Striker says, yeah, big transformers and the like.
Not only do you need all that extra horsepower to move the thing, even on level ground, but you can spread out more of the weight. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop at Coldfoot for sure.
It was a mirror for a telescope. Jesus, what did I miss? Did Boomer get stuck? Bro answered, nope, he made it.
I didn't even have to use the bulldozer to push me up. We're gonna stop in Coldfoot. I'll top off the fuel tanks. Get 10 hours of sleep.
To the big hill. Gonna be a real hoot.
Yeah, and I'll do it in the dark. Or I'll try to do it in the dark.
Oliver says, didn't get stuck, just slow down a bit. I'd say going under 10 miles an hour is more than slowed down a bit. Adam says transformers, power supplies, construction vehicles, and other oil-related parts all need to be at the plant or oil field, depending on how many trucks are needed. As those wipers are going, it should be seeing a lot more snow than the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if the truck can read what the temperature is outside in cold places.
You can. I mean, there's usually a display in your dash. I think I just have to step to it. Got the water temperature. Nope, it doesn't show. Outside air temperature is what we'd be looking for. Hello, stop doing that. Come on, button box, behave. Now I'm low on air.
Oliver says, oh, I've had that problem. So annoying.
It is. Yeah, my air pressure is low. That's these two gauges on the left side of the 8-pack there with the red dots. They're low.
Oh, Pablo adds, if you still have those instructions that I sent you.
I got it bookmarked. But it's, you know, I was actually trying to adjust it.
Aspified says you can get those push-pull switches at the local auto parts store along with this key switch.
Yeah, I may have to do that. Oops.
Or says it shows the temperature on my Scania. It was -7 Celsius in Winterland.
What? Did I move out of the area? The sleep trigger?
I was wondering if Sim Panel knows the issue happening.
No, I haven't reached out to them. I looked on their website and I didn't see anything. So I don't see any more snow.
Bobo has sent an email and has to call to see about replacements.
Okay, let me know what you find out. Okay. Well, I can see a lot of snow. But it's not, well, I mean, I can see snow. Oh. I forgot I set the brake on the trailer. All right, let's see how we're doing on time here, because I got slowed down. We got 8 hours to get there, and it's going to take us almost 8 hours to get there. Oh, I cannot have any more delays.
You will.
Probably. That looks cool.
Couldn't handle the chain hill that well. You're not going to handle the oblique corner hill. Ken Maselman says, good afternoon to everybody.
Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. That reminds me, I was going to do some more shout-outs. I can pause. I was going to do some shout-outs before I rolled out of the shipper. JJ Man, 1982. Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for July, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. Ipswich, Nick. David H74. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken. Douglas Williams. JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March. Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291. I'll do some more in a little bit. That does look cool though, doesn't it? Not necessarily Winterland cool, but pretty cool. I like that effect with the swirling lights.
Gasify says, problem is if you get replacements from them, you get the same finicky switches. Parts store switches will be more robust than they get the you get in the box. I've seen
I didn't hear
posts
any of that.
and videos about that.
I didn't hear any of that. I was outside and it was noisy, and then a coffee. Could you read that again, please?
It says, problem is if you get replacements from them, you get the same finicky switches. Parts store switches will be a bit more robust than what you get in the box. I've seen many posts and videos about those.
That's a good point.
Your coffees were from Big Al.
Thanks, Al. Happy holidays, no Swifties. So I'll try on the no Swifties part. Well, Al's putting in a lot of driving this year again. I don't know. I didn't notice whether or not he had the most, but and for those of you who are looking to see who's got the most miles and kilometers this year on TrucksBook, don't forget we've got folks on Trucky that are not on TrucksBook. Now this looks pretty realistic with this snow coming right at us like it is, but I wonder what it would look like if there were even more snow. And that is what I was expecting. But it's still a really good effect. Man, am I speeding.
Says when you see a long hill, do not touch the brakes.
Well, I don't want to get race miles. I do not want race miles. But if I get bogged down on that hill, I'll be late on delivery.
Striker adds after OS corner. Adam has momentum is what will get you up that hill.
Well, that's the key. You got to keep your momentum up. So it's a fine balance between not going over 80 and not getting stuck at the bottom. So, this will be a test. Because I've also got to watch these corners. Curves. They're not really corners, they're curves. It's not really dark. Oh, because it's 4:30 a.m., so it's gonna get light now. There it is, Old Poop Corner. This is it. I've just got my engine brake engaged. That's it so far. And I'm gonna get a ticket for being in the left lane. Or wrong lane. Well, I lost momentum, even though I was doing over 70 miles an hour. Trying to keep the tires from spinning.
Alan says, I have no idea how a trucker made it over the hill.
I'll make it over the hill. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take.
Adam thinks it depends on the weight of the trailer.
Well, yeah, gravity. Not the weight of the trailer, it's the weight of everything combined. I'm alternating between one low and one high. When I start to get above 1 or 2 miles an hour,
We're just wondering what your total weight is.
probably over 60,000. Well, it's probably close to 80,000 now that I think about it, because the load is 40 of 75 to 80. Oh, that reminds me. I got coffee. Ah, thanks, Big Al.
Classified says downshift earlier. Keep the RPMs about 1500. Don't miss any shifts, and it can be done without speeding down the hill.
One of the problems, I mean, and that's the right approach, but one of the problems in game is that if I shift from one gear to another at the speed I would in real life, in the game it misses. It'll go into neutral. Really aggravating to me.
Adam says, I thought that when a truck goes down the hill, speed will be the same coming out of the hill.
Well, at the bottom, yeah. But then once, you know, now you're dealing with gravity pulling you back. Matthew Roth, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3. Lee01 Mister. Plus, we don't have very good traction. Ducky, our top Euro truck driver for June 2023. Jennifer Roth, CJ Johns 31. Oh, we're starting to level off. Phantom 6767, our top Euro truck driver for October. Ryan. Yeah, we're leveling off. So the combination of gravity and bad traction or poor traction makes it hard to get up the hill. That's why momentum is so important.
Pacified says gravity is much more powerful than the truck, and traction is a big factor.
All right, see how late we are. We got 3 hours, 20 minutes to get there, and it's going to take us 3 hours, 49 minutes to get there. Yep, we're late.
Hammer down.
Yeah, maybe if I speed the rest of the way. We got another hill coming up here. In just a minute. Right here. But I have momentum. So it's not a problem.
If I'd add, sometimes I do cheat and use the clutch while downshifting just because of the anomaly Boomer talked about.
Well, that's not cheating. I mean, I still use the clutch.
Adam says, I do not think a trucker can make up time on that ice road or the Dalton Highway.
Make up a little. Probably not enough. Especially not doing this. Good thing there's nobody coming.
Okay, let's take it over the stream, folks. It's Tasmified. Know that on tarmac you can make up time, but on ice it's just not possible, says Adam.
Depends on how much time you got to make up. But it's less likely that you'll make it up when you're on snow or ice. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, we're gonna be late, I think. We've got an hour 50. Yeah, we're over 2 hours. We made up a little bit of time. Not enough.
Adam says, or not Adam, Tasmified says, I think I saw the whites of the eyes of that driver.
Yeah, they might have to go home and change the drawers now. So we're getting out of the snowy area little by little. So watch what happens to the snow.
She says, what? Grandpa Boo Boo needs a diaper change?
Not me. The guy going the other way. So as we get closer to Fairbanks, the snow will slowly change to rain. There it is. Rain. It sounds different. It still looks like snow though. Or sleet even. Yep. Now the windshield is just got water on it. So it was a mix of rain and snow, and now it's just rain. So this is a nice touch, where it transitions from snow to rain. So even if we made up enough time, we're gonna lose it when we get up here to the traffic lights. Yeah, we got really close to making up all the time.
I thought you were doing the other way around from Fairbanks to Prudhoe Bay.
No, we started in Prudhoe Bay. Yeah, we're 3 minutes short of being able to be there on time.
Being a few minutes late is better than being an hour late.
Yep. I guess they know we're late. And 8 minutes. No. Yeah. Well, that rain is loud. Oh no. Well, that's it. 12 seconds. I guess.
Susan has arrived.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, we're late. And we've got at least one more traffic light. It's our turn. I should have got a red light ticket for turning left on a red. Where are we going? HMS Machinery. Late. How late? 5 minutes. Late is late. Ah. All right, before I do anything else, let's put the rain chance back to 10%. Now it should start to clear up.
Addon asked, do dispatchers know if you're cutting it close to the time of delivery?
I can't hear you with the rain. Hang on a second. Yeah, this rain's really loud. I should have turned down the volume on it. Wait till I get in. Initiate repairs. Okay.
And I was wondering if dispatchers know if you're cutting it close on a delivery.
A good dispatcher will keep on top of it, but unless they're tracking your truck systems, they may not know how close you are. Back in the day, drivers would have to check in with their dispatchers on a regular basis.
see. Oh, I want to turn down that volume now. The outside environment. I had it turned up. Yeah, ambient sounds and world sounds. I had it cranked up. That's still loud, so there must be some other sound control. Oh, the master. I can drop that back down. Seems to me that there was an environmental. I guess it's just ambient. World sounds.
Susan says, doesn't the rain chance have to be at least 20% for the hardcore?
10. Yeah, it's 10, 20, 10. But I could double check that later. By the way, Lurch, did I get any hardcore score at all? No, I get 0 stars, but
Nope.
I'm gonna ditch this trailer. Where I need to get some kind of sleep trigger, which is right around the corner.
There's TK.
That's right. I was going to remove these chains because I'm not going back up north. Hey, TK. Somebody was accusing me of driving like you through the snow. And I couldn't argue against them.
Sliding through the snow in a trusty Kenworth truck.
Yeah, I was slipping and sliding. Oh, I should have took this stuff off. Well, how do you know if it's a non-SCS cargo? Did I get any points?
No.
Right. So why do I keep getting non-SCS cargo in Alaska? It's just
Alaska has its own cargo.
Yeah, but it's regular cargo as far as I know. That's it, just because it's Alaska, so I'm stuck with.
There's supposed to be a sleep trigger here. Yeah, there it is. Ah, that worked. An even number.
Yeah, well, we gotta be right back.
But it was just a standard load. And all the other ones that I've done up here recently, same thing. Anyway, so I guess the answer is because it's Alaska. Didn't used to be that way. We like Lurch has gotten loads from Prudhoe Bay to Alaska or Texas, and it was hardcore. I guess I'll have to ask him when he gets back what kind of load that was. Okay, I do want to take. Oh, it is getting late. But I wanted to maybe do something shorter. Okay, Pilot Bro, thank you. That's a good idea. I didn't think of. 147 yards. I think I want to go a little farther than that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a double trailer. Really? Well, I'll do some more shout outs while I'm waiting. Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Carlin, Road Trip Nerd, and since he just renewed, Trucker King 2010, Jesse 2670, Dr. Jones, our top Euro truck driver for August, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, or Hitarusu, Ken Meselman, and Casorito. There we go. And the air is recharged. His leg was in the way. I couldn't see my mirror. It was a good thing nobody was coming. Aha! I know I'll get no points with this one. Ooh, that coffee is good.
Let's take it. Any other option? No. Ooh. Little tight. Welcome back. We were talking about how you have taken loads out of Prudhoe Bay to Texas and other areas, and you've gotten hardcore points.
I don't know.
I know you have, because remember you had that one where you had like a bunch of negatives? And I don't remember if you had stars or not, but you had a lot of negative because you were speeding. But the fact is, it registered as hardcore. Now, it's been a while, but I'm wondering what kind of load it was. And did you use your own trailer?
I don't remember.
So I was hoping that by using my only, if I'd have been using my own trailer, I thought it might make a difference, and it apparently does not. I know you already read that before you left, I think.
No. He's asking on the Alaska Discord.
Right. Well, somebody read it. I was pretty sure it was you before you left.
No.
Well, then maybe it was me. And I'm just senile and forgot. Because that's a possibility. Can't be ruled out. Oh yeah, so where are we going? Ninana. To whatever that place is. Cool. This is all... No, it's not. I guess I have been this way. I know I've been this way, but I thought it changed. Ah. Yeah, pilot, that's really got me flummoxed because I know that we have got hardcore points before for loads coming out of or through Alaska. And I don't mean loads out of ProMods Canada. I mean loads out of Alaska or internally. So it could be something new, or there's a specific type. Hello. A bonehead trucker has tipped over on the on-ramp.
Chris says one of our guys closing the road. Works for me. You might need to write him up. Striker says, I also remember some are normal cargo, so to speak, but I also don't remember which one.
Well, I think that's the key. Okay, this is going to route me back that same way. I bet you. Yeah. So I need to get here. I need to take some other convoluted route. This is crazy.
Able to just cut across the grass median there?
It's not level. I mean, I could dev mode it. So we're gonna turn left up here? What a pain in the neck. Just like real life. Let's have another look at this. So we're gonna turn left again, and then what is this? This is crazy. Is that the only way? Whose idea was it to take this extra load? Well, pilot, you're right. That sounds like a community manager job.
He says we're just along for the ride.
I do think that's a cool looking load, though. Lumber. I should be able to turn left right now. I should have a flashing yellow light. Arrow. A flashing yellow arrow.
Pilot says one of the things the SES doesn't quite know about is our local traffic laws. Striker says Or just go straight and take the other on-ramp.
I don't think there was another on-ramp.
No, there isn't. You can't go straight. You have to go this way, which is crazy because this is a hard right turn.
Yeah, that flashing yellow light is a very regional thing. I remember getting stuck here before when we were doing this convoy. Well, dude, if you're gonna stop, stop back there. Okay, this happened before. I know those cops aren't going to do anything.
Push it. It said, pilot bro.
That's what I had to do last time, too.
The rainfall warning 80 millimeters by Sunday.
What? That's almost flood level.
Millimeters, not meters.
I know. That's 8 centimeters. That's like, what, 10 inches or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a few inches. That's some serious rain. Well, maybe it's only 3 inches. I don't know, but...
Bit more than 3 inches, said Strucker.
Okay.
Pilot bro says, okay, so who talks to you about the incident with your truck?
What? I talk to myself.
Localized flooding, they say, says Rashid. Frozen ground.
Well, I don't care how you measure it. That's a lot of rain. A lot of water. Now I know this load won't get any hardcore because it's too short, but I think I want to get back on the load board and just do a quick look and see if there's any way to see. Is there some indicator that says it's a Alaska load and not a SES? I haven't been this way in quite a while. I do know that if you go this way and continue on to, is it Anchorage or even points farther south, that there's some maneuvering to do. Twisty, turny roads, things like that. There's a train stopped on the bridge over there. That's odd.
It says 99.4% of Alaska is discovered for him.
Ooh.
Proceed.
Oh. Okay, I am not backing us in there.
Not from where you're at right now, no.
That's crazy. I got doubles.
Oh. Plus that trailer is in your spots as pilot, bro.
A little bit, yeah. I've noticed that in Alaska. Man, talk about circling your wagons. Stops, help. Help me, Obi Stobbs, you're my only hope.
Ipswich says, how big is the Alaska map? I'm considering buying it.
Pretty big. I mean, it's over 1,000 miles from Prudhoe Bay down to the southern ferries. That just ain't working. Well. It's been so long, I don't remember where to turn this on. Should be under gameplay, right?
Sounds right.
Always select. There we go. And I'm too far out? I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, there's a flaw in their system. Give me double trailers, but then force me to, or try to force me to back into a place. Oh, this lumber load is 46,000 pounds. No wonder I'm having trouble getting going. I'm gonna have to use the easy button. Saw him coming. All right. I'm not late. And my game crashed. You can't do that. No easy parking for you. Yeah, Rick. They thought I was Stobbs. But it wasn't a B trailer. It was articulated. What do you mean the stream almost crashed? How would that be a thing?
No? You got a weird buffer for a second.
Oh. That may be, that could be because my computer was doing whatever it's doing, crashing the game. Okay, so all right, we're back in wherever I was, wherever I left off. So that's something anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna park it here. Call it a day. Or at least a live stream. Well, that was weird. Oh, I was gonna look at loads, wasn't I? That's right. Hold on. So freight market, that's, if I look out of, let's say Fairbanks, because there'll be a lot of loads there. How would you know by looking at these? Because this looks standard. This, for instance, okay? I have no options. I mean, how is this different than ProMods? As far as like these cities don't exist in SCS, so you would have freight market and cargo market loads. They're the same kind of loads you'd get anywhere else in the game, right? Well, no, I need to look in Alaska. Yeah, well, nothing. Delta, nothing. Here. So these all look like standard loads. I'm not knowing, but I do know that I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me hop into this. Okay. And don't forget, we'll be back later in 4 hours for a one-on-one convoy with Lobo, and we will be in American Truck Simulator. I will post that notification here shortly. Thanks for riding along, and thanks for all the likes. See you guys later.